Hi, this is Jason from Horrific Nightmares. Welcome back to the Terror in the Isles Challenge. Now this is the segment I'm doing with my good buddy, Joe the Horror Man, where we're going to examine films from Terror in the Isles. Not just the theatrical cut, but the TV cut as well. Today we're going to be talking about Grizzly. Grizzly is a 1976 film, which runs approximately 91 minutes, and is directed by William Girdler. He passed away on January 21st, 1975 at the age of 30. He was responsible for The Manitou, Sheba Baby, and Abby. Now I've seen The Manitou, really good movie, and I like Abby as well. Abby's fun. Now this stars Christopher George as Michael Kelly. He passed away on November 28th, 1983 at the age of 52. He was in Graduation Day, Pieces, and one of my favorites, Enter the Ninja. Andrew Prine as Don Stober. He was in Gettysburg, Lords of Salem, and The Miracle Worker. And Richard Jekyll as Arthur Scott. He passed away on June 14th, 1997 at the age of 70. He was in Starman, Airplane 2, and The Dirty Dozen. Now, the budget on this film was $750,000, and this was the most financially successful movie in 1976, because it grossed $39 million worldwide. And it actually held the record for 2 years, until a little film called Halloween came and broke the record. Alright, this is basically Jaws with claws. Now, we had already talked about Jaws, actually, and we talked about Piranha as well. This is one of the famous Jaws knockoffs. And I know I said the other day, or when I reviewed Piranha, that it was probably my favorite Jaws knockoff. I might have been wrong on that. This one's a lot of fun, and it ups the ante. Basically, what you have is a grizzly bear, which is picking off people left and right. You have your main character, which is Christopher George. He's in charge of the forest, and he reports to, I think, the town council, if I'm not mistaken, which is basically like the mayor in Jaws. Although, there are subtle differences, but not really many. He also works with a helicopter pilot who's played by Andrew Prine, and kind of like a survivalist who keeps track of the nature. Now, it's up to these three gentlemen to trap the bear and kill it before it kills any more campers. As I said before, this really ups the ante. In Jaws, it being rated PG, you do see some violence. You see some blood in the water, of course. When the one guy gets eaten, you see his leg fall to the bottom of the water. This movie, I am pretty sure it was rated R in the theaters, because there is a lot of blood in this movie. A lot of mauling, a lot of severed limbs. It's just a bloody mess. I don't remember. I'm pretty sure it was rated R. I should have looked that up. This actually says not rated. Yeah, I'll have to check into that. But yeah, this is a fantastic movie. It's basically a Jaws ripoff, just like The Car, just like Piranha that we've been talking about. But this is actually one of the better ones. It really is. Christopher George gives a great performance. He is so underrated. Was so underrated because he's not alive anymore, but just about everything I saw him in, I really enjoyed. Pieces, Enter the Ninja. He was part of my childhood and growing up and watching films with him in it. And even though he did some goofy stuff, especially in Enter the Ninja, he's just fun to watch. And actually, my wife said he looks a little bit like William Dafoe, which I kind of see that from, Spider-Man and all that. But yeah, my relatable recommendation is going to be a simple one. It's going to be Day of the Animals. This is another Nature Gone Wild movie with Leslie Nielsen. And I do believe this has Christopher George in it as well, if I'm not mistaken. At least I thought it did. Yes, Christopher George and Richard Jekyll. So, yeah, this is basically almost the same thing. It's just with a lot of animals. They finally get tired of us and decide that this is their world and we're just visiting. So, yeah. So definitely check out Grizzly. Check out Day of the Animals. And don't forget to check out Joe's review and see what he picked as a relatable recommendation. And if you like what you see in here, hit that like button and subscribe. And until next time, peace.